I feel like technology nowadays is just a sick experiment that rich people just run on society without authorization, which for me it's crazy because for example, a lot of social media right now functions like a drug. You know, if you look at TikTok and Instagram, even YouTube with the reels, they give you instant gratification in like a very small period of time. And every study that I've ever heard about any of these things has come to the same conclusion. It damages your attention span. And that has repercussions, when you don't have a very large attention span, you can't be focused on things. You can't even like watch a movie. You can't, for example, you can't read a book, something that also has an effect on how smart you can be or how knowledgeable you are. So I think it's very weird that we have these technologies that are negatively affecting society and are going underchecked by society as a whole. Of course, you have a lot of people saying, "Oh, yeah, social media bad," but no one is doing anything. No one is doing anything right now. For example, the UK is trying to do something. Is trying to ban social media for teenagers and kids, which is something that I don't disapprove. I don't disapprove this, but I think it's too late now to do this. Right now, if it's done, a lot of people are just going to be against it, 100%. And I just don't know how we can solve this problem. But banning it will be very hard. There's also AI. AI is another topic because it's also going to have similar effects. I think it's also going to damage our attention span, but the worst of all, it's going just to damage the ability of a lot of people to learn things, because they are not going to learn. They are just going to outsource intelligence. They need something, they need an answer to whatever topic. They are just going to go to ChatGPT. For example, sometimes people are talking with their friends, arguing with their friends, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, okay, let me ask ChatGPT and let's see who's right, who's not." They don't even like try to come to a conclusion anymore. They already go to their LLMs and they try to get an answer out of it. So discussions also are going to be gone. It's crazy. And we are going to create a world of people that can think for themselves without confirming or without talking to chatbots, which is crazy. And for me, that is just sad. That is a sad reality, in my opinion. And it just proves to me that technology is really a sick experiment. And we don't care. We don't care anymore. It feels like governments are like, "Oh, we care about this, we care about our citizens," but they don't really care. And they show it when they allow a lot of these technologies to penetrate our societies without checking the negative effects, the negative repercussions that they will have on people and on society as a whole. And then they get surprised when things start going left, or things start things stop working. It's just it's something sad, but it's a reality. It's the reality that we live in. I don't know how to solve it. I think governments are going to start trying to ban these things now with now that we're living also in the verification era. ID. You need to show your ID to watch a lot of things. Like for example, some countries are requiring you to show an ID to watch some corn, if you know what I mean. Um, some countries are requiring you to show your ID to use social media. I think this is going to start being commonplace. I think it's too late now. I think we should have tried to do something similar in the past, because a lot of bad things are going on the internet, and they are largely underchecked. But yeah, it's going to be hard to revert them, or to reverse the negative repercussions that the internet already created. Like if you for example ban TikTok style social media, a lot of people will be like, what? No. you know so I don't think that is going anywhere. But yeah, I'm curious to know what's going to happen. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know in the comments.